Hello friend, in chapter 2 linear equation in one variable. Now next exercise 2.6 is there, which is depending on equation converting into the linear form. So the linear form is not given, but instead of that the ratio format of the equation is given, that we will convert into linear form and will bring the answer. So let's see the exercise 2.c. So we have the question 1, 8x minus 3 by 2x, so 3x is equals to 2. So here 3x is in the denominator, ratio format is equals to 2 is given. So denominator we take from the other side, it will be multiplied. So 8x minus 3 is equals to 2 multiply 3x. And so it will be 8x minus 3 equals to 6x. Now we take variables from the right hand side to left hand side and number from the left hand side to right hand side. It will change the sign. And so 8x minus 6x is equals to 3. So 2x is equals to 3 and therefore x is equals to 3 by 2. We have the second question. 9x upon 7 minus 6x is equals to 15. So 7 minus 6x from the denominator we take another side. It will be 9x is equals to 15 into 7 minus 6x. So here 9x, 15 7s are 105 and 15 6s are 98. Now 90 we transform this side, then 9x and it will be plus 90x equals to 105. So 99x equals to 105. So x is equals to 105 divided 99, which both are divisible by 3. So 3 we divide and this will be 35 3s are and 33 3s are. So answer is 35 by 33. We are given the third question, z by z plus 15 equals to 4 by 9. So we take the cross multiply, then 9z equals to 4 multiply z plus 15. So 4 multiply with the both the bracket terms, then 4z plus 60. Now 4z we transform this side, then 9z minus 4z equals to 60, and so it will be 5z equals to 60. So z is equals to 60 by 5, that is 12. Now the fourth question we have 3y plus 4 upon 2 minus 6y equals to minus 2 by 5. So we take the cross multiply, then 5 into 3y plus 4 is equals to minus 2 into 2 minus 6y. So here 5 multiply with both the terms, and 15y plus 20 is equals to minus 4 plus 12y. So 12y will come this side and it will be 15y minus 12y and minus 4 minus 20. And so it will be 3y equals to minus 24. And so y is equals to minus 24 divided 3, it is minus 8. We have the fifth question. 7y plus 4 upon y plus 2 is equals to minus 4 by 3. So again we take the cross multiply. Then it will be 3 into 7y plus 4 equals to minus 4 into y plus 2. So 21y plus 12 equals to minus 4y minus 8. So minus 4 we will transform this side, then 21y plus 4y equals to minus 12 minus 8. And so it will be 25y equals to minus 20. And so we have y equals to minus 20 by 25. So 5 4s are 5 5s. So answer is minus 4 by 5. Question 6, we have the ages of Hari and Harry are in the ratio 5:7. 4 years from now, the ratio of their ages will be 3:4. Find their present ages. So, age of Harry and age of Harry, and Harry, age ratio is given 5:7. So we can write that age of Hari is 5x and age of Harry is 7x. Now 4 years from now, so both will become older, and so their age will increase. So we have to add 4 in both the age. So 4 years from now, both age of Harry will be 5x plus 4 and age of Harry will be 7x plus 4. Now on that time ratio is given 3:4. So 5x plus 4 by 7x plus 4 is equal to 3:4. So to solve this equation, we take the cross multiply, then 4 into 5x plus 4 into 3 into 7x plus 4. So it will be 20x plus 16 is equal to 21x plus 12. So 20x we take that side, 12 we bring this side, then it is 21x minus 20x equals to 16 minus 12, which gives us x equals to 4. X equals to 4, and therefore age of Hari, 5 into x means 5 into 4, 20, and age of Harry, 7 into x means 7 into 4 is 28. We have the question 7. The denominator of rational number is greater than its numerator by 8. If the numerator increased by 17 and the denominator decreased by 1, the number of it is 3/2. Find the rational number. So we know that fraction equals to numerator by denominator. So numerator relation is given with the denominator, that the numerator is denominator is greater than by numerator by 8. So numerator plus 8, and so our fraction will be now numerator by numerator plus 8. Now it is given that if we add 17 to numerator and 1 decrease to denominator, so new fraction we have 17 added into the numerator means n plus 17, and 1 decrease from that, so n denominator is n plus 8 minus 1, then we get 3/2. So we have it is n plus 17, and here n plus 7 equals to 3/2. We take the cross multiply, then 2n plus 17, 3n plus 7, then 2n plus 34 equals to 3n plus 21. So 3n minus 2n n, and 34 minus 21. So it is 30. So n equals to 30, and so numerator equals to 13, the denominator equals to 13 plus 3 is 21, and so fraction equals to 13/21.